Why is my shit so low? You have to adjust here. I'm just freeballing this shit. I can't be bothered to um I can't be bothered to do this, to be going back and forth with this dude. It's so long. I wanna do this shit. Hello? Is my shit? Wait, I'm getting everything set up. I was gonna kind of look over them and really like break this shit down, but after the last few documents, it's just like I don't care anymore, bro. Like, um, dudes. No, I didn't start shit. It's just on that thing for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Let me add gain. Okay. Hello. Am I good now? Let me check the audio. Give me 1 second. Let me see. And three, and it's in a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Yeah. New Raul document. New stealth evidence slideshow response. This is the one I wanted to see. This is the one I wanted to see last time, but it wasn't there. Why the fuck is my shit? Why is my mic so low? Okay, my BRB screen up. 1 second. Let me try fixing my mic because TSPMO right now. What happened to TSPMO? Shit kind of just died out silently. Oh my god, it's at like 24 volume. Are you are you serious right now? All right, there. We should be normal now. Am I too loud? Let me know if I'm too loud. What jump did I get yourself into, dude? Still won't let this shit go, bro. You're a groomer, bro. You're a groomer. It doesn't matter how many documents you make. It doesn't matter how many rolled evidence thing. I'm gonna break it all down. I'm breaking it all down because I know I haven't done anything wrong. Okay. Apparently you fixed this. The impact this has made. Oh my gosh. 6'5". What does that have to do with anything? Extra notes. All right. Yeah. This is just like, wow. All right, let me switch to my main shit. I glazed his FNF mod. No, I didn't. That never happened. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm normal. I'll turn this down a little bit so I'm just not like in your ears. Oh, I'm fine. You know what? I'm low key. I'm happy in a way because after this, I'm just done. Let me turn my chat off. I'm sorry, guys. I'm done. Dude, like you're a groomer and whoever still supports you after, I don't care. And if you ever try to come to my shit, bro, we all normal people over here, bro. Everybody over here normal. We do not fuck with groomers. None of us. Okay, let me make this clear once again. It is not okay for a 16-year-old to have sexual relations with a 13-year-old. If that is something you're iffy on, if that's something you got questions on, fuck you. Get the fuck out of my shit forever. That is not something that we can have an opinion on. That is something that is morally, objectively wrong. Insane that people can't get that through their skull. Wait, my subscriber count. Let me turn that shit off. Let me make sure I'm not like, I'm not streaming anything else. Do lock preview. All right, there, perfect. Okay. Which one should we do first? Should I run a poll? Should I run a poll? Which one do I do first? Also, to anybody who's still editing stealth shit, make sure all of the documents have like the anonymous thing, because I'm pretty sure I just saw like all of your names. I'm 99% sure I just saw all of your names, and one of them starts with an A and another one starts with a J. So I'd recommend making sure everything is anonymous on here. So like, this is really sad. This is extremely sad. Stealth and yeah, okay, Stealth, I'm gonna be honest. If you really genuinely think you're in the right. Oh, hi Leo, by the way. I just saw him here. Hope you're doing good, bro. If you genuinely believe that you are in the right, let's take this to a court of law. All of our evidence gathered together in beautiful harmony. Let's both of us, all of our evidence, let's both take it to a court of law. Both of us. Both of our evidence documents, both of our slideshows, whatever you want to do. Let's go do it. Let's run it. Come on, bro, please. Please, let's run it in a court of law. But you won't, because you know you're in the wrong, and every single person you manipulated and convinced that you're in the right is extremely sad. Let's run it though, Stealth. Let's run it. Take it to a court of law, bro. All of our evidence. Everything you got on me, everything I got on you. Dude, I'll be kind of crazy if I was in court. I've been in court, by the way. I don't know if I can talk about it, but I was on jury duty. I bet. I don't know what I want to do. Oh my gosh, so many choices. Should I do the raw evidence document? No, that should be the last one, I think. Should it be the first one? Hmm. Okay, nobody's telling me anything. I'm just doing the raw evidence document just because I'm selfish. I'm doing this out of my own interest, and I don't care about anybody else in the world. Save the raw doc? What, like, download it? They might take it down, honestly. No, they'll keep it up. He'll keep it up. I'll do just in case. Just in case. Yeah. Alright, lit. His document is we read this before. Well known for making popular Madness song, Secret Exit, as well as many other pieces of work. He appealed to be a nice person. Bro, like, all fucking ready. Y'all had like 10 months to do this shit. His appeal to be a nice person. What the fuck? Oh, wait, no. His appeal to be a nice person who values his allies is what he looks like from the Oh, okay. Oh, I thought it was... They changed the sentence. I'm sorry. You win, Stealth. You got me. You got me, bro. Yeah. Alright. But inside, he's a cruel liar who harasses and harms others to push his false narratives mainstream for malicious intents. No. No. Curse you, Raul. Curse you. How dare you try to strike down one person and try to protect a community full of minors because he sent pictures of himself to a 13-year-old. Curse you, Raul. Curse you, you liar. Raul has doxed me. STEALTHFNF. In an effort to ruin my online image and frame me as a groomer, as well as strip at any and all titles, including my YouTube channel and my RaulsFNF projects by making lies, manipulating, and more. He has harassed my allies, close friends, and my own audience in an effort of forcing them his lies. Alright, never mind, he lost. In order to cause them to cut ties. They should cut ties with you. Most of them are minors, and you... Oh my god, Leo! Thank you for the... Thank you for the 10. I fucking love you, Leo. You could, bro, refund that, bro. I don't need it, bro. I'm up now. Thank you so much, though, Leah. But though, I appreciate you. Um, I will explain the wrongdoings of Roland's document, as I have been mentally and physically affected by his actions. I would like to call out some of these instances. The context as to how I got doxxed is that a few days before my false grooming allegation, I sent a roll picture of my face. Yeah. All right. I'll sum this all up. Looks like reading. Okay. Send me a picture of himself at a wedding for his family. He got exposed. I spread everything everywhere. Like all the allegations, and uh, and what happened? Oh yeah, I spread the allegations everywhere on the internet, and then I released Avoid Your Allegations, which was the Meet Your Mingo take, but for StealthFNF. Used my friend made a Visual AI thing to put in the visualizer. He made the visualizer, and that blatantly doxing. Never consents to it. You were still a groomer who sent 16, sent a 13-year-old your meat. So let's keep going down. This affected my mental health severely. As songs are released, Raul's audience has come to attack me in DMs, bro. Leave me the fuck alone, Jay. DND. Click. Why? Why would you do this? Yeah, okay. First of all, Scrubby, you don't have to donate. I know how your situation is right now. If you want, you can afford that, but I appreciate you a ton. Thank you, Scruffy. Much love. I used to be friends with StealthFNF. Kinda. We were like acquaintances on on a mod we worked on together, but I wouldn't say friends. I wouldn't say friends. Kind of just like forced into an FNF mod and then hung out with the team and shit. Yeah, proof of me using the groomer's face in the video. Apparently somebody AI like crucified him, but conveniently he doesn't have a screenshot of who it was. He doesn't have a screenshot of the actual conversation in the DM where he got sent it. He just has the full Ultra HD 4K image of him getting crucified. Huh. But he seems to have documents here. Oh no, he has it. This is so fucking bait. This is so bait. This is so bait. What is this? Wait, how do I get this on Google Slides? No fucking way. He made his own fucking Discord thing? Stop avoiding your allegations, loser, groomer, kill yourself. Bungus? I don't got Bungus on anywhere. Bro. This looks so fucking bait. This is so this is so bait. Does anybody actually believe this shit is real? I don't know. You know what? Let's just say it might be real. What the fuck? Oh, piss off. It went public and a bunch of other people started. No, 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 no. We ain't doing this shit. We ain't doing this shit. Nobody fucking said this shit. You've typed yourself out. You've typed the hard R out for everyone to see now. You're Egyptian, by the way. I can tell by the photo you're Egyptian. Egyptians cannot say the N-word. We'll talk about that later. This is so fucking weird. This is so fucking weird. Stealth, nobody fucking gives a shit about you. Nobody actually gives a shit about you. And it doesn't matter what the fuck this, like, even if this was real, let's just say it was real. The harassment that you received, my whole campaign towards you, I always said, do not harass, my shit too loud. I always said, never harass StealthFNF, don't go to his DMs, don't do this, don't do that. It's everywhere. Try to find a single document I put out where I didn't say, don't harass Stealth. Like, this shit is moronic. I cannot believe you're actually such a loser. Raul doesn't have any remorse for this. As his own reaction, Raul calling toxic over dramatic. Oh crap. No, don't do it. I miss my long hair.
Like, this is so OD. This is so OD for no fucking reason.
You're a groomer! You're a groomer! You sent a picture of yourself to a 13-year-old. It doesn't matter if later on, look, he's about to, later on, I know already, his defense is the girl actually isn't 13. The girl that you interacted with was 13. She told you that she was 13 and you engaged in the e-sex. She was clearly mentally ill and you continue to talk to her. I don't give a fuck if I posted your face dancing around like a bitch, bro. You groomed somebody. You sent pictures of yourself to a 13-year-old. Bring it to fucking court. Bring it to fucking court. I dare you. I dare you bring that shit to court. I'm sorry, everybody. Let me bring my mic down. I'm being for real, though. Let's bring this shit to court. Let's bring this shit to court. You're 16 years old, middle of high school, sending a 13-year-old who is in middle school pictures of your genitals. Videos of your genitals. I don't give a fuck if I posted you dancing. I don't care about the weight of my actions because you're a groomer. You're a horrible person. You should be locked up. Remove all the voice lines in my face? Why? Why? Lies. There is no lies. Stealth, I'm being so dead ass. Do something to that fucking video. I swear to God, I will message every single person I know who got a video up on your channel and tell them to strike that shit down. I'm not fucking playing. I swear to God, I'm not fucking playing. I will get your whole shit taken down. You are a fucking groomer. You have never deserved your platform ever. You make shorts content off of FNF, out of FNF videos like comparison, like female boyfriend versus male boyfriend. On God, I dare you. I'm not fucking playing around. You're a groomer. I will take this to court. You want to get legal? I swear to God, I'll go legal. Don't fucking play with me. Don't touch that shit. I'm being fucking for real. Don't fucking play with me. You are a groomer. You sent pictures of yourself to a 13-year-old at 16 years old. Let's go to a court of law and see which argument does better. Let's see who spends the time behind bars. Can't believe this shit. Insulted my family. What the fuck? Shouldn't be personal. Horrible parents? Yeah, you should be disowned, and you do have horrible parents because they obviously clearly raised a sociopath who doesn't give a fuck about the consequence of his actions. You have never even once come close to even admitting you're a groomer, and when you've been confronted with the question, you've always either, what's the word? Been dismissive about the question, or been like, well, my friend said I'm not a groomer, so the actual Google definition of groomer doesn't apply to me, or whatever the fuck you do. Genuinely moronic. I cannot believe you. Deflected, danced around it, yeah, all those words. I'm not playing with you, Stealth. I'm being dead ass now. You piss me the fuck off. Cause you dragging this shit. I haven't talked about you since October. You could have dropped this shit. I swear to God, I would have dropped this shit too. I would have left you in your little groomer space alone. We would have all been good. Start some shit with me, I swear to God, Stealth. Oh, and so, let me see. Install his parents.
You deserve to like have your parents disown you and like not love you forever for the person you are. And I doubt they fucking love you by the way they've obviously raised you. What a fucking failure of an actual human being you are.
And that's true. That's just true. You've had sexual relations with a 13-year-old at 16 years old. I know I'm saying it over and over and over, but he doesn't understand it. He doesn't understand it. Go up to any school teacher, go up to any worker and say that at 16 years old, I had sexual relations with a 13-year-old. You think that employer is hiring you? Do you think that teacher wants to respect you, want to keep you in that school? No! You're a fucking groomer! It don't matter how the fuck you spin it, you will forever be a groomer. Forever! That is not a mistake. There's a difference between a mistake. Let's just say you were dating. You were dating this 13-year-old. And it had never crossed anything sexual. Then the line starts to become blurred because I know in Europe they have a lot more lenient rules that are morally questionable, at least from my perspective. And that is true. Like, and see, the reason that Stealth makes a document about literally anything, I don't know. I'm getting worked up. Yeah, tell that, bro. Release what happened to the school. Release what I did to the school. Let's see who come out looking better. And it's not about looking better. It's about being morally right and abiding by the law. It don't matter how many Romeo Juliet, how many quote unquote AI dick pics you said to this girl. You still go to jail. You still go to jail. Take this to a court of law, please. Please take this to a court of law. Please give me a reason to defend myself and go against you, Stealth. Evidence for the group chat. Page 96. Oh my God. Is this the one? Okay, no, wait, no, it's on his shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm slow. Oh, 96. What? No need to be mentioning my family over your online drama. It's not online drama. It's not online drama. It's a crime. You've committed a crime. You've committed a literal crime. I promise you, Stealth. Do anything, anything to make me defend myself. I will take this to court. I will take this to court. I'm not fucking playing with you, and you know I'm not playing with you. Drop this. Let it go. I'll give you your space. You can stay in your little groomer area, and I'll stay in my own with my normal people around me who understand that having sexual relations with a 13-year-old at 16 is wrong and a crime. Once again, if you think that statement is iffy, get the fuck out of my shit. I don't want you near me. Because if we can agree that a 16-year-old having sexual relations with a 13-year-old, what was I saying? If you don't believe that a 16-year-old having sexual relations with a 13-year-old isn't morally wrong, a crime, and justifiable for deplatforming, then you're weird as fuck. You need to get off of my shit. Harassment, copyright strike. I copyright strike you because and I'll stand by this again, you don't deserve to have a platform. Everyone knows it, bud. Wait, are you talking to me? Mountainessor? Or the guy with the person, the heart? What am I crying about? How am I embarrassing myself? This is sad. Oh no, you talk about the stealth document. I'm so sorry. I'm just altered right now. These claims are just so weird. I'll stand by this. I'll just skim through this. Literally, I stand by this. I don't care. You deserve to be deplatformed. You don't deserve to have a platform. You're not a good influence to children. You're not a good influence to even your friends. And we know that you're not a good influence to your friends, because you know what? Here, one sec. Let me find this shit. Because somebody, I wanna live with somebody. I wanna be with somebody. Oh, where is it? Excuse me. I'm trying to find what the biscuit. Oh, here it is. I found it. I found the thing. One second, let me put it up. I'm sorry it's taking long. Trying to make sure I don't share this shit on accident. Nope, that's not it. Okay, here. So this is your best friend, apparently. Person who stood by your side. Do the whole shit. Once Mario Man finally realized that Soth was actually a horrible person and in the wrong, cut off Stealth, and look at this. Kicking me for no literal reason is absolutely pathetic. You know damn well I need the server for myself. I need to flip. I get you need to flip flop on every subject and need that M6 sprite pack. I totally get the selfish motives, but you gotta stop to learn. You gotta learn to stop being a pussy. Running isn't gonna help you because you will get dragged right back in, and there's no avoiding it. You will come back to me, whether it be on my side or not. It's not worth blocking me, smiley face, or kicking me, smiley face, because I will come back for every single goddamn person who wronged me. Look at this. Look at this little message. And be honest with yourself. Does this look like somebody who's a good person? Does this look like somebody who wouldn't fabricate screenshots and lie about certain information? This is not a good person. This is not what a good person sounds like. This is weird. This is sociopathic. And I'll say it again, this is on your parents for not being able to raise somebody socially competent. This is embarrassing. Completely, utterly embarrassing. Framing STEALTHFNF and lying to his audience is most likely Egyptian. More lies. How did I lie?
Raul did not hesitate to spread the word about my allegations and cut ties. I didn't hesitate. I didn't hesitate. I waited like long before I actually like told anybody.
What was it?
Told anybody.
Oh. Oh shit, you right. Nah, he got me on that one. Nah, he got me though. He's right. He's right, and I lied. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I got the date wrong as to when I put out when he groomed somebody, I guess. I'm the liar of the week now, I guess. So, Egyptian. Yeah, you're most likely Egyptian. Wait, did he even, like, based off my nose and clothes? And the people in the background. No, you can't say this. You can't be. There's different. Too big African American. Bro, I dare you. Go to any black person and say the N word. Any form. Go up to any person and say the N word in any form, Stealth. I dare you. It is not even about looks either. It's about the ethnicity. Let's just say you get past it and they ask you about your ethnicity. They're like, yo, what the hell? Why would you say that? Where you from? Oh, I'm from Egypt. Oh, Egypt's never historically participated in the slave trade in America. You're not really. Ooh, you can't say that word. This is sad. This is really sad. To yourself, mention what?
Fabricated screenshot. Now, this is a fabricated.
Bro, stop telling me to prove shit. You won't prove shit yourself. Oh my god, you're actually so annoying. You're actually just so annoying. How am I supposed to prove a screenshot that you fabricated? Aren't you supposed to be the one that proves it? You're supposed to be the one that proves that it isn't a fabricated screenshot. What the fuck you mean prove it? You're an idiot. You're actually such a fucking idiot. This is so dumb. Now, if I had put out a screenshot of you saying something and you said prove it, then I'd be like, okay, yeah. What do you mean prove the screenshot? I can't prove the screenshot. It's his screenshot that he fabricated. I can't prove shit. But it's obvious based off what we've learned that he's a liar and he's fabricated screenshots before in the past. This is how he talks. And before anybody says anything, I've literally talked to Carol's friend, and she said that is nowhere near how Carol has ever talked, ever. And she has been talking to Carol for like months, years now. Who am I supposed to believe? The person who's being accused of grooming or the friend of a victim? Like,
Screenshot.
Are you thick? The skull?
And why is these obnoxious emojis?
She used emojis in her name, so she uses emojis here too, apparently. Like,
That I talked it was fake. She immediately showed to she immediately thing like how Carol
no, wait, no, he says something.
was friend about, and
False grooming allegations post. You groomed her. There's nothing false about that, and you literally admitted to it here. I'm about to go through this shit right now, but
post said this shit was immediately Carol talks up, and then Carol was actually
okay, I want to mention something right here. Not a single emoji here. Not a single emoji. So you want to call out the emoji shit in the name, but there's literally no. I don't even feel like rebuttaling this because this is just such a moronic argument. No, she started a new account. She's 13. There's obviously faults on both sides, and I've said this multiple times. Yeah, Carol's not used this. Yeah, just I don't know what the argument here is. For 20 lies in this argument document, I bet I'm gonna go through that later. Manipulating other mod directors to fire me. I'm barely even gonna like. Already debunked? No, they weren't. You were a groomer. Why am I getting 10 DMs? I mentioned the doc? I don't know. Are you dead ass still? Time to shine. Holy aura. Wow. Just wow. We're clearly not genuine manipulative. Dude, did you see how many people came together on that Twitter shit? Let's just say you were in the right. Wouldn't people on Twitter have been like, I don't think a single person in that entire, when you first got exposed for grooming, not a single person was on your side. Everybody was calling you disgusting and horrible because that's what you were. I see you, Scruppy. This is so unbelievably pathetic. You could have just dropped this shit and not embarrass yourself in public for like the third time in a row. I can barely see my eyes. I'm a demigod. I'm a demigod. That album is so good. But now I'm gonna gatekeep. I'm not gonna say what album I was listening to, but it's crazy good. Impact this has made. So yeah, the impact that the unfortunate and very catastrophic impact this has had is he's had to suppress everybody holding him accountable for anything, and yeah, stop the harassment, I guess. Now, I won't say that people weren't going up to Stealth and being like calling him a harasser and a harasser, calling him a groomer and everything of the such. But I've said already before, my entire campaign against Stealth was literally, don't harass this man. All I want you to do is report his account, move on, and do not interact with Stealth. And that's a fact. That is a fact. And it's unfortunate because it doesn't matter what I say, people are still going to say what they want to say regardless. But that's not on me. I'm just spreading awareness of what is true, what is a crime, and what is morally wrong and unacceptable to have in our community. So, oh my gosh. Stealth FNF is innocent. Yo. Only half of the hidden users. Yeah, like, I've never condoned going up to Stealth, and I've said it a million gazillion times, harassing him, calling him shit like slurs and all that. You can go up to him and state your like logically based argument. I think that's fair. But shit like slurs, stuff that isn't productive or constructive at all, is just like, yeah. And I understand people who are like, he's a groomer, he doesn't deserve anything constructive. Yes, in a sense, you're right. But we have to be the more mature person and be better than that. So wait, Stealth, what happened to the yo, Stealth, what the hell? Stealth, what happened to the one tab where it was getting harassed and getting harassed in public? What happened? It's gone now. Was it just not true? You're saying you made up something? You made up two fabricated stories and got caught for it, and then you took it out of embarrassment? You are so unbelievably sad. Let me pull that shit up just for the fans in the back. Raul evidence document. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. The harassing part was made up? Okay, that's confirmed by Mario, who was literally working with Stealth. How are we supposed to believe you're credible now? How are we supposed to believe that anything Stealth says from here on out is actually credible when he literally made up a story of him getting harassed in real life? He made a fucking fanfic of people calling him Groomer FNF at a public park and grocery store. Does that sound like somebody who's credible? Somebody who, after I call out everything on here, all of a sudden there's new screenshots. Let me go up here. Brand new screenshots of some deleted user. Let's be fucking for real. Let's be for real. This is a genuine sociopath. The court harassment is gone. Probably because of Quirt. Quirt probably asked to take that shit down. But because all of his arguments were like actually moronic. What? I think Dongo made another one. Death threat? What the funk? What was this about?
Stealth. I'm only going to say this once. Citizen carefully. I know more than you'd think. And here's one thing for certain. You can't outrun what you are. What? You hurt people. And if you're so worried about your reputation, well, congratulations. You're on a new one. Groomer. The title sticks. You'll get to bury it.
Okay, it's just kind of corny. I assume there's a death threat in here.
And now use it. You want to play coward? On actions. Oh, the truth's coming whether you're ready or not.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Yeah, I don't. It's AI. This is sad. Yeah, are we sure this is still talking to himself? Maybe. I'm pretty sure Dongoom was a person, and I'm during the initial like, when we were getting all the information for the stealth evidence slideshow, they did kind of help out for a while, but then the group chat started getting weird. Like people started getting very violent, and like tried to like plan like harassment attacks, and I was just like not with that. So I was just like, thank you all for everything, but I'm good off this because that's not what the fuck I wanted. My shit, ever since the start, has just been to spread awareness. I don't want little kids, which this community is 99% of, to be around or be inspired by somebody who literally sent pictures of himself to a 13-year-old and groomed somebody that is mentally ill. Very obviously mentally ill. So. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have heard this, I guess, then. Dude, I fucking blocked the shit out of my entire brain. I don't even remember half of this shit. So, sorry if I get dates wrong or forget some things. Thank you, Cuffy. Good comment. I'll give you a like. Like, he doesn't even care if a person comes to my DMs, specifically, tell me that he'll give a fate worse than death. He'll take Ash by PS server, tell him not to do this, but he didn't because he doesn't care. Oh my god, bro. Because that. Ro, don't crash out. I'm gonna crash out. Ro, don't crash out. Ro docs me. Okay, let's break down these points real quick. Without my consent to expose me, you're a groomer. In a court of law. This means a court of law. Targeted my family. Bro. I don't care. Again, you're still a groomer. You're a sociopath. You've made 3 documents instead of actually working on yourself. Going to therapy. Getting resources for mental health that you need. You refuse to even take a break from YouTube at all. This is just like, there's no like maybe he's willing to change. You don't want to change. So like, yep. Several community posts about me, some of them contain lies about me. Everything in there is fucking true. So stop, Cuppy, bro. You literally ate like a ketchup packet yesterday. Stop donating, bro. We on DoorDash this year. Young Diddy, no joke. Oh no, he doesn't. Made a 111-page slideshow about me, which is full of lies and out of context scenarios of framing me as a groomer, harasser, among many things. Yeah, it's not about framing. Everything was true. So, I guess. Then me being spammed. No, that just came because you're a groomer, and that stuff unfortunately just comes with the whole outrage of being a groomer or anything bad of the sort. So ruin my online image. Look, and again, it's always about the online image. Harass me and ruin my online image. Or to hurt them. Okay. Spread awareness of this individual, as multiple people have been affected by his negligence and his lack of respect for others' boundaries. Then harass. So you're just doing what I said? Read my comment, bro. Fuck you. See, it's made by. No, let's not say his name. Okay, let's not say his name. I'm not gonna even do that. But Stealth, you kind of just doxed yourself, I think. Yeah. I saw DMs, Diego. I don't know, bro. I don't know if you on there, bro. I don't know, bro. Get out of my DMs, Guppy. Oh, okay. Somebody just reached out. I know you're streaming, but I just want to make clear. Who is this? Entity XML? What the biscuit? Somebody just came through and said, let me try crop their shit out so I don't leak any of the previous DMs. I know you're streaming right now, but I want to make one thing clear. There's a part in the STEALTHFNF evidence document where it was screenshots of me and Michael XML, and he said that people were harassing Michael XML for being with Stealth. So I wanted to inform you that that is obviously not true, and that I was confronting Michael in a concerned yet peaceful manner, and was shocked by what they said. So, I guess that's out now. Bro, you missed a lot, Burning Masquerade. Let me drink water. Some of you may think I'm making this document as a way to get some type of revenge on Raul, as he has made an exposed document on me as well. No, this is not my intention in the slightest, as I have my own life to lead and I simply do not have the ability to constantly deal with online dramas. But after a certain point of dealing with the constant drama and harassment coming from Raul's end alone, I decided to make this document. I also want to note that this is wood. This is wood. Hello? This is what got cut off. We got a cliffhanger. Guess we'll find out on part 2. I'm not doing a part 2. Stealth, when we sell that ass, this is the last I'm engaging with you ever, unless you do something to that video, which deserves to be up. We covered your face. The voice lines are completely justifiable to have there, because it's you admitting that you're a groomer. So it's literal evidence that you're a groomer. I will not take evidence of you being a groomer down. That's completely stupid of you to even request getting taken down. Stealth ain't online? Well, he'll probably see it. He saw the last one. I'm from Michael. What's 10 plus 9? 20-21. Anybody seen? No, 1T21. 1T21. Eh? I'm turning 20 tomorrow, guys. This is sad. This is just sad. Oh wait, shit. I'm all the way high. I'm sorry. 1T21. Hello, dear reader. I have received quite a bit. Can I just put this in like ChatGPT? I really don't want to read all this. I guarantee you a lot of it is just filler shit. You're old. You're 1 year younger than me. Okay, what if I just do? No, I have to go through it. So you guys didn't Miss Slideshow frame me. There is explanation on my end. Certain individuals are censored. This, I'm gonna be honest, the before grooming, if I were to remove anything or to like get more evidence and refine something, it would be the before grooming. So I do want to go through this, because I don't even remember this shit that well at this point. So he writes like okay. Berman and I didn't have a good relationship due to specific reason. I had constant birthdays from a project. She agreed to join the project. It was great for me. Didn't respond. Wait a few days. Again for a few days. No response. What? Delete the screenshots? I think Burb has them. Let me try to find Burb's. I think Burb got her own. But it might be, oh my god, do I even wanna scroll through all that? Oh my god, I aired Burb. She sent me like a New Year's. Oh, my bad, bro. I didn't respond. I don't be responding to anybody. Too big time. Oh my gosh, this profile picture error was crazy. Yeah, I can't find it. All right, False alarm. I don't have the original screenshots. So this is just context. Okay, I want to see what his argument first is, and then I'll just go back and see what the context is if I need it. Dude, oh my gosh, it's actually just like a like a short, like a story. His IRL name is there? No. I'm not gonna do it. Wait, unless he deleted himself, I guess. You do that to everyone? Oh. No, I don't. Oh my god, this is actually just such a short, like a fucking wrote like the Stealth FNF Bible, dude. This is so long. Okay, yeah. Well, see, this was crazy because this is a mistake. I'll be honest, and I'll be like, this is a mistake that he made. He was extremely not socially aware back then, and he still is. It's not like he's grown a lot at all. But this shit is like, he basically tells Burb after a while of going back and forth, and Burb kind of like not really giving much to work off of, and then canceling last second. So it's like, well, thank you for wasting my time. Like he's upset and everything, but he could have expressed it in a more mature way. But I guess you can make the argument for justifiably angry. So, join the project. Ow. Sorry. Oh wait. Um. Marco Antonio. I'm sorry. I'm kind of just like skimming through this. There's not much I could really say. This is literally like a graphic novel of his life. That he's giving context, but I think this is just like abusive director. I'll be honest, looking back at it, he wasn't really an abusive director. He was more so like lazy and like unexperienced and not competent to be a director. And at times it was just like because he was so socially unaware, like, you know, there were certain situations that just like happened because of that, because of him being all of those things that caused him to be perceived as an abusive director. But I could see the argument for either side, abusive or not abusive director, honestly. Um okay, called Marco after he posted the thing. That was settled. Or the good work relationship. Yeah, their relationship was really bad after. Drop some stuff on Stealth on Twitter. Click. Oh, I pressed Z on accident. Yo, what if I started my own thing and I named it Z? Now, Raul, you the toughest. The toughiest, bro. Cuppy, what's your thing on Twitter? Bro, you blocked me, bro. Fuck you. Oh, never mind. It's like Cuphead D's. Click. Bro, what the fuck does this mean? It's for the pregnant men? What the stealth hate button? Bush, get the fuck off of Twitter. Oh wait, I'm done with this one. I can delete this one. Oh my gosh, this thing is so long. Would you guys be? I'm about to summarize this shit with with AI, bro. There's literally no point in all this context if the argument is just gonna be weak. So I'm just gonna summarize all this context. Let me see where the fuck this ends. Oh no, this is the context thing. Okay, I'll just put this all in here. I just don't see a reason to really go through all of this context myself if the argument is literally just gonna be in the weird. No matter me, just too close. Me. Is anybody calling me slurs in the chat? Should I not do this? Type of one in chat if I shouldn't do it. Grog versus StealthFNF. Yeah, okay. This is way like actually so much. All right. AI is probably gonna do a better job of analyzing this shit. Um, clear the burp thing. I will. I just need to see what the actual argument is. Okay. Unbiased, middle ground. Hello, ChatGPT. Welcome. No, don't look on the left. That was for like my those are my homework. I didn't want to. This is like high school. I haven't used ChatGPT since high school. Justified in removing Burb. Not justified in how you escalated. Burb acted unprofessionally, acted reactively. I was biased, not inventing concerns. Became drama because boundaries failed on multiple sides. Um, yeah, I mean, it kind of has it on the dot. Even if I can't remember everything like word for word what happened between me, Burb Stealth, and everything that went on within that server, it was for sure Stealth and Burb's fault almost equally because Burb just couldn't get their boundaries straight with Stealth, and Stealth couldn't do the same with Burb. And while I was biased, obviously, how do I'm trying to word it. Well, I did act biased. From my point of view, it didn't look that way because from my eyes, it was just like, well, not really. I was just kind of doing what I wanted for myself. I'm saying I'm biased, but I kind of wasn't. I was more biased for myself, I guess. I canceled the whole shit because I wanted myself to have my own peace. Because you and Burb would just like get apart and come back together, and Burb would like beg me to come back on the project, and then um you would be like no, and then you'd let them back on, and then you'd be like, you know? So it's just like no. This Burb thing, all my final verdict on it is there was faults on both sides. It was everyone's fault, and I was biased towards myself because I wanted my own peace of mind, and um it was just a cycle of both Burb and Stealth being uh like having this back and forth toxic relationship, and it's just like, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna do the same shit here. I think that kind of helped. That really did help. Obviously, there's a lot of context, and for people who do want to read into it, you can go to the document yourself and go through and see what you want. But yeah, final verdict. Um, this whole server with the official secret exit mod, quote unquote, um, both at fault. I wanted my own piece because everybody was just going back and forth, back and forth. I canceled the thing. Um, he says it's the Trump support situation. It was never about Trump. It was never entirely about Trump. It was more so like the previous situations before, and I was just fed up. And I guess the Trump thing, especially with all the things that were occurring um in my state and personally to me and other friends, it obviously had an influence on my decision. So yeah, uh that's how I'll leave that. So I guess that's cleared. um the before thing, I guess Stealth can take his like brownie points, even though both at fault, like I said. So anyway, let's move on. I'm gonna do the same shit. There are screenshots in this, so wait, this is different. Oh wait, no, this is a different thing. Okay, bet. It's just so much. Oh my gosh, so much for a Trump thing. Was it really that serious? No, I literally had it all, and now I have nothing. I have nothing. What the? No, perfect. I think that's it. Okay, there we go. I just want to see what the main arguments are with the context in mind by somebody else, because I really just don't have the time to go through all this shit. I'd already been done with this here since November. I don't know why he's like chosen to go on this like revenge path. Regardless of what he calls it, it's a revenge path. One sec, I'm pulling it up. I'm so sorry. How's your guys' Saturday going? Is it going well for y'all? It's low key been a week for me. NGL, gonna lie. Um, it's going. It's better than not. Admin abuse was amazing. Absolute Derek. You're fat. Weird morning, but then I got food and now I'm happy and fat. You're fat. Not talk about Trump or any politics. Yeah, I mean, I think even from like being um from how long ago was this? Wait, this dox me? What if it dox me? That would be crazy. July. It was July. I feel like I've uh kind of matured mentally because I think the whole politics shit, there's just a whole realm of politics where you just can't get into it because I feel like any opinion that you have or any argument that you use to support that involves politics is just like radicalized, not radicalized, I'm tweaking. It's very much like you have to go once completely left or completely right, and it's just so it gets so messy and confusing. So it's not even worth it to bring that shit up in arguments anymore. So okay. I have the shit up now. I'm sorry. You and Stella should just sit in a call and talk this shit out. We have before. We went in a well, it was not really a one on one. It was kind of like a it was kind of a group chat thing, but I can't be bothered anymore. The thing is I can't be bothered. If there's anything okay, here's what I will discuss. I don't really have anything to discuss actually. Just stay away from me and my people, my fans, bro. My content, my anything I do and produce from now on, just stay away from that. My fans, my side of the community. You can stay on your side. Like I don't give a fuck. Do not come over here. I do not want you here. I do not want to talk to you. There's nothing you can say that's gonna make this not morally and legally wrong and not a crime on your side. Like I don't care. I don't care. I always check behind the light switch at the Airbnb. Okay, it's saying that. Wait, is this? Yeah. Move, bitch. Damn it. Oh, this is the bottom part of it. The bottom line was like, even if acted badly, even if Earl was biased, even politics were unfairly involved, document consistently loses high ground by tone, not facts. Keeps escalating instead of resolving. Woke agenda, insults political philosophy. Charlie Kirk reference. Emotional. Yeah. Did he actually add all that shit in? Okay, so far it's looking like mm, yeah, like if we're making this if you want to not make this about politics and you bring up your own shit about like regarding politics, this is very emotional. This is very emotionally written. This is like oh my god. This is so. Did anybody like proofread this? Did he have a buddy that proofread this shit? Mm. Accusing me of transphobe. I don't reason why I support him. Falsely accusing me. Tell him why I support Trump. Who's socially unaware while still expecting. That's a. I would tell that to any of my friends. It doesn't matter. Okay, I'll say calling you socially unaware directly. I guess it's disrespectful, but I feel like only somebody who's socially unaware would find that disrespectful. Know what I mean? I would say that to any of my friends if they were being socially unaware. I'm just honest. If you're weird, I'm just gonna tell you because I'm honest. Is sad. Okay, yeah, the border thing was crazy. While I was confronting him about the Trump thing, he was like, I told him, "Why do you support Trump?" I think, or something like that. And he was like, "Well, the whole border thing is pretty good." Like to a Mexican, like regardless of how you feel about it. And I know I'm bringing politics into it again, but if you're like emotionally charged by that shit, like obviously it's gonna affect how you see the person. You know, it's not even about politics. It's just like socially unaware to say that at all. Changed his attitude, kept fighting. Try to save the devs' opportunities. I have a life as well. Like, look at this. Like, I am also a person. I have health problems. My family has health problems. And I have so much things to do. We all have shit to do. We never said that you didn't have your own shit to do. You're just putting it out there because you feel like people don't see that. And it's obvious why people believe that they don't, why people. Oh my god, it's actually so upsetting. This is so upsetting. This is so upsetting. You're the border OG. You the real border. Nobody is saying you didn't have a life. Nobody was absolutely nobody was saying that. You're just saying this, putting it out there because this is so sad. This is so sad. This is so desperate. Let's try grooming. Oh, we have to go to the new explanation document. All right, you know what? We'll take a little checkpoint here. To go to bro 9 DMs. Are you serious, bro? Everybody fucking DM'd me. Stop DMing me. Oh my god. My name is Ander Dingus. Stop. Bart Simpson is DMing me. Cuppy put $5 on Panthers. Goodbye, $5. What do you type? What is this? If Stella wasn't guilty, why would she leave the account? These actions clearly show that Carol was indeed hiding something, and that this is her real age. This is a pure predatory behavior and something that should be taken care of immediately. This Carol's account. I hope everyone can report this account for pedophilia, manipulation, and grooming. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, I just got spoiled. Bro, this is like some season 10 shit. I'm only on season 5. No fucking way. No, you know what? I don't even care. I don't even care anymore. I can't be bothered to read through more of this like absolute like brain maggot food. I can't do this. There's worms in my brain. We did send, mine was AI generated and not real. Let's be fucking for real. Do you genuinely believe? Let me get something up. Let me get something up. Or is this too long? Is this too long for the bit? I was gonna pull up the call where me and Stealth were. What the? Where's the call? Nah, they deleted it, bro. Nah, bro has the call to STEALTHFNF. Get out. Oh, found it. Click. I don't remember where he said it.
And we're wanting to get to know some people, so they're not all my friends.
That's just me personally. Fun.
Then the 4-year gap to have intercourse with each other.
4-year gap?
And, there's also another law that allows anyone within the 4-year.
Okay. So he's bringing up Romeo and Juliet laws, I guess.
Like a full on, so no.
Yeah, right.
Someone you do know.
Mainly.
Where's TS shit at, bro? Oh my gosh, I don't have it. Well, I give up. Basically, there's a sample by No, let him stay, Bush. Let him stay. Nah, well, he's gone. No, why do you do that? Oh, I hit him again. I'm sorry. But you guys have all heard the clip. Him saying, yes, I did send pictures to that 13-year-old. She was never AI. You did not send AI pictures to... I don't think there's... And what the... You just admitted to like looking up and downloading and then sending AI dick pics. But that is weird. Regardless, that's weird. Okay, let's be real. Do you genuinely believe that StealthFNF is going out of his way, going on a separate website, looking up like AI nude generator and generating meat pics and videos of himself and then and then downloading them and then sending them to a girl that he is e-sexing? Yeah, you can't just ask ChatGPT to do that shit. This must be a crazy process. Yeah, and AI or not, this shit is still illegal. That you're still a criminal. Please, Stealth, please, I beg of you, let's take this to a court of law. Both of our evidences, come on, please. Come on, please, bro, please, let's take this to a court of law. Come on. Come on. Truth Acorn. Truth Acorn. Wait, I was gonna copy and paste this shit. Dink. What the crud? Alright, well. Now I have to do it again. Oh my gosh, look at this tech. I'm not reading through this shit. I read through it like last time when I did my previous thing. If you want to go back and watch that one, then you're free to do so. But I'm just going through this really quick. now because I've realized that nothing has changed, and he's literally just the same thing. Misunderstandings and missions, red flags that actually strengthen grooming concerns rather than dispel them. You can't make this shit up. To be fair, you can't see the images? Dude, fuck the images. Nah, you're right. You're right, dude. You're fucking right. What if I just put them all in there? Wait, can I copy these? Wait, please tell me I can. I can. And I'm sick of waiting. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Not credible, self-incriminates, and the Romeo and Juliet argument completely fails. No fucking way. No fucking way. W document stealth. W fucking document. And I'll say right now, if you have any questions about the AI shit, I think it's more fair to run this all through AI, even without the pictures. Because it's... Oh, I can't copy the images, I guess. Because an AI is not biased, as I am. Because you guys all know, obviously I dislike stealth. An AI is completely... Look at this. Fact-based. Wow. Wow. This is no bias. This is factual. You're just factually more of a groomer now. Roll draining lakes for stealth? Fuck water. I don't need water. No, I'm sorry. Dude, I was trying to buy a PC a while ago. Well, I say a while ago. It was like 2 days ago. And I found out they're raising like the prices of graphics cards and shit by like a lot. So I don't even want it anymore. I'll just get a PS5. But yeah, I mean, you can't say that stealth isn't a groomer and a bad person and should be deplatformed now. This is a completely unbiased take of his document. Like, this is unbiased by me. I'm not saying this shit. It's not me saying it anymore. This is a fact. This is a fact-based shit. You can't do anything. Scroll down. Let's read this. I bet. Single most important fact. Stealth admits himself he believed Carol was 13 at the time of sexual interaction. That alone collapses the entire defense. Everything after that is damage control. Exactly what the fuck I've been saying. Exactly what the fuck I've been saying since the start of everything. Am I not right? That's exactly what the fuck I've been saying since the start of everything. It's the intent. It's because he knew that she was 13. Because she told him that she was 13 and he continued. Claim flat out wrong. Document repeatedly claims Romeo and Juliet law allows a 3-year age gap, so this is legal. This is false in the context described. The Romeo and Juliet laws apply where they exist to physical consensual acts, not online sexual exploitation, sexual messages, sexual images. E-sex, sexting, sexual roleplay, and image exchange are governed by child protection laws and not age of consent laws. A 13-year-old cannot legally consent to sexual content. Minors can still commit sexual offenses against other minors. Mario, it doesn't matter if it's legal, not in America. We're in America. He's a criminal. He's a criminal in America. If you want to fly him out on a jet to Italy, wherever the fuck you stay at, you can have him over there and he can still be a criminal here and hang out in Italy. I guess. He's a criminal here. This document's legal section would not survive a lawyer? Holy fuck. ChatGPT. I didn't know you were like that. You the toughest, ChatGPT. Stealth admits to grooming behaviors by definition. This document itself describes classic grooming elements. Direct admissions. I continued the conversation to earn her trust. I tried to relate to her so she'd open up. It turned me on. I changed the way I talked. I wanted her to consent. I wanted her to. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess you always want your partner to consent. So, intent does not matter here. Grooming is about gradual boundary escalation, sexualization, power imbalance, normalizing sexual behavior with the younger rider. All are admitted in his own way. Why are they both in everything? This is sad. If you side with Stealth, you gotta go in a hole forever and not interact with the rest of society forever. I'm gonna be honest. If you even support anything of what Stealth does, from now forward, dig yourself into a hole. I was gonna say, never mind, I'm not gonna say that. That's crazy. Just don't interact with the rest of society, please. No, you know what? This is the wholesome option. Please study what is socially acceptable and take a look at yourself and morally kind of reevaluate what's going on. You know? Because this is just absolutely embarrassing. Yeah, thank you, Elon Musk, for Grok. She initiated is not a defense ever. This argument this is exactly the shit I've been saying. This is the exact shit I've been saying since the start. Nobody believed me. They all thought I was crazy. But I was right. I've been right. I fucking knew it. I knew it. You're king, Ro. Argument appears repeatedly. She started it. She was sexual already. She consented. She asked me to seduce her. This fails legally and ethically. Why? Minors cannot initiate consent. A 16-year-old is expected to disengage once a 13-year-old is identified. Literally what I've said forever. Sexualized minors do not lose protection. Hypersexual behavior is often a sign of prior abuse, not permission. Exactly what the fuck I've said. It's hypersexuality is mental illness, or how do I word that without being too offensive? Yeah, it's a trauma based thing, and it should not be like exploited for your own personal. Like, he should. I've been saying this shit from the start. I can't believe I was right. Thank you, Elon Musk. I made AI. You're fat as fuck. I hate you, Kochi. Just die. I lied. I'm sorry, Kochi. I'm just so hype right now. This is sad. Courts treat this as aggravating, not mitigating. Courts, by the way, Stealth. I know you're watching this. Courts. No internet shit. Course. We ain't on YouTube no more, bro. This is real life. Take this to court with me, bro. Come on. Please take this to court with me. Please strike something down. Let's take this to the courts, Stealth. Drop it. Please drop it and I'll leave you alone. Drop it and I'll leave you alone forever. Deadass. Ow. Cross that line, I swear on my mama, I will take this to court. I swear. I'm not even fucking playing with you. You know I'm not playing with you. I said it before, I'll say it again. You know I'm not playing with you. I feel like a keyboard warrior. This is sad. I'm sad I'm like taking a look around myself. I feel like I look kind of tough, but I'm in an aloha. I'm in an aloha tank top with a dog mouse pad and a microphone. Bro, you the toughest. Nah, thanks, Demi. W Glaze, bro. W Glaze. All right. Again, I think it's the last one. Deleting messages is a major red flag. Stealth admits, I deleted the messages and asked her to delete hers. This is consciousness of wrongdoing. Exactly what I said. Even juvenile courts treat this as evidence destruction, awareness of improperty, attempted cover-up. Please, Stealth, please. Please, let's take this to a legal place. Please. Please. Just please. Please do it, Stealth. Who texted me, bro? I don't fucking know, you fucking loser, asshole loser. Oh, it's my friend. I'm sorry. Oh, she wished me happy birthday because she's like 30 years old, by the way. Dude, fuck her. Happy die. This single admission alone undermines his credibility. Bang. That's what I'm saying. Chat AIPT. The Carol is actually older argument is extremely weak. The section relies on voice speculation, appearance claims, account creation dates, third-party hearsay. She doesn't act 13. None of these are reliable age verification. And even if Carol were 16, Stealth, bro, with an emoji? Oh, hell nah. ChatGPT really got the Stealth hate button. Get out. All right, I clicked. Stealth believed she was 13 at the time. Exactly. This is it's literally echoing what I had been saying since the start of everything. Intent does not appear. Wait, can I move to the side? Oh, I can. Oh, lit. I was kind of getting pissed off because the thing was there. So, yeah. Document commits a serious reversal of victimhood. The most dangerous part in this claim was, I was manipulated into e-sex. She used me as a toy. Bro, check DMs. Bro, everybody DM me, bro. Everybody know me, bro. What the?
Pictures of yourself to this woman, this young woman.
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Oh my god. So that is one of the biggest things that I
It's over.
try to avoid.
Poor choice
It's
of
like,
word.
I didn't even know about that.
I don't know why the person says poor choice of words. He just admitted to the truth. What do you fucking mean poor choice of words? Are you a lawyer? What you want him to say? No? The hell? Poor choice of words for what? I swear, some of the people in there were questionable. I'm gonna be honest. Some of y'all in there were questionable. But it's okay. I accept you and I love you. Stop texting me, Bart Simpson. Fuck you. Leave me alone. So that's just him admitting that he sent pictures of himself to a 13-year-old. That's all right. An older minor claiming manipulation by a younger one does not hold up, especially when he controlled escalation. He was aroused. He pursued continuation. He requested secrecy. The framing will never be accepted by moderators, courts, or professionals. Read that again. This framing will never be accepted by moderators, courts, or professionals. Let's go. Accusations against Carol do not clear Stealth. Even if everything about Carol were true, lying, catfishing, manipulation, grooming others, it does not erase Stealth's conduct. Abuse by one party does not legalize sexual conduct with a minor. What did I say? What did I say? Who said it's over? My cousin. That 20-year-old defending him. Me who remembers. The final AI images note make it worse, not better. My pictures were AI generated. Worse, not better is fucking crazy. Yeah, I didn't even say that, but I want to hear the argument. Does not fix anything. Oh, it doesn't even have like an argument for it. It just says it makes it worse. Why? I guess. I don't know. Sexual interaction plus belief of minor age equals violation. Images are not required for grooming. Bottom line, very clear. This document does not disprove grooming, misrepresents the law, contains admissions of sexual conduct with a believed 13-year-old, shows grooming behaviors, shows awareness of wrongdoing, attempts to reverse victim roles, would harm stealth legally and socially if widely shared. Let's run it, stealth. Please, let's run it, stealth. Please, run it with me. Wow. This is not an exoneration. Wait, exoneration. No, I'm going to say the N word on accident, and I don't want to do that. I'm just going to look it up.
Exoneration.
Exoneration. This is not an exoneration document. It's a self-incriminating narrative. Well, thank you, Big GPT. Do I even want to read the rest of this shit? Wait, let me pull this shit up again. I'm just gonna put this whole thing in there. I can't be bothered. We all know. Everybody who's normal, we all know now. This is just not it. Can you go? Alright, fuck you then. It's okay, I give you the pass. Yo, W pass. Dude, fuck the images. Is my mic on? I think I'm muted. Who are you? Oh yeah, Coach, you did say the N-word. Read Carol part? Is it in this one or is it in the new stealth document? Okay, I'm gonna copy this shit first. I wanna see what Mankey's talking about. Oh my yap-a-doodle do, dude. You facing each other, the copper is an out of mental little child. Yeah, I don't know. Coach, I don't care. Get out of my life. Yeah, Coachy. You should have learned from stealth. Stay in your lane, kid. Said the N-word. Control A? Oh. Does that actually do it? God damn it. No! Alright, well now I just look like a big donut. So I'm just gonna... what was I gonna say? What are the most outrageous things said about Carol? Send message. Stop, go away, Scout. Carol's actually an adult pretending to be 13. Yeah, I read this shit in the past one, the leaked one. This shit was crazy. Bro can't type. That's not something. That's. You're ableist, actually. You're ableist, and you're making fun of me. You're making me uncomfortable. Leave me alone. I can be whoever I want to be. No reliable proof. I'm sorry, I got away from the mic. I was slouching. Relies on voice maturity, writing style. She didn't act 13. Account creation dates. All these are not valid age verification, even if it were true, which does not excuse behavior towards someone believed to be 13. Courts and moderators judge belief at the time, not retroactive theories. So, You told his culture. Carol groomed or manipulated the older person. Wow. I mean, this is kind of like the shit we already went through. Carol was hypersexual, so she wasn't really a victim. Yeah, that's a crazy one. Carol's gender identity proves she wasn't really 13. What? Being trans at 13 is not rare? Is that what he said? I mean, what? No, wait, what the fuck? Is rare? Did he say it was rare? That's what I meant to say. Gender identity has nothing to do with age. That's what I'm saying. What the hell? Has no legal relevance. Ethically indefensible and often viewed as discriminatory. Like, you just can't stop. Catch a boot while fishing. Didn't act 13? Did he say that? Wait, I must have skipped over that shit. Oh my god, didn't act 13 is fucking wild. I kind of skimmed through that, but that is crazy now that I think about it. She didn't act 13? What the biscuit? Fuck you, Jay. Eat this, you son of a biscuit. Wait. Get ready for my attack. Eh? Anyone think that was cool? Yeah. Shift blame, focus on Carol's behavior instead of the interaction itself. Attempt to retroactively justify actions. Rely on speculation rather than evidence. Like, wow. Like, I don't even want to go through this shit anymore. Oh, wait, this shit. Is this too long? Please. Bart Simpson loves you all. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Bart Simpson. Oh yeah. All right, for everybody in chat, Jay Lumina still plays Forsaken in 2026. So I just want to put that out there. And I'm pretty sure I saw him punch a little baby in McDonald's. Missile, get the fuck out of my DMs. I'm blocking you. Can't show it on stream. Defense repeatedly admits to conduct while denying responsibility, reframes minors as manipulators, makes incorrect legal claims, relies on heavily on speculation, character attacks, and intent assumptions, treats beliefs about age as more important than stated age at the time. Yo. What the actual hell? Stealth, it's time to put the computer down. No, I don't get that one, Bush. You said it last time and I didn't get it. Set it on Reels. Do I want to go through all this shit? I don't want to. This is so long, bro. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's kind of ignoring everything here because, like, the biggest thing is interaction with someone believed to be 13. That's why documents like this often fail to clear someone's name, even if other accusations are exaggerated or false. Like, I don't know. This has completely gone out of hand. Stealth, you're extremely desperate. There was literally no reason to do this. I'll follow back. Oh. Wait, I've seen this video. This is a good
Turns
one.
out your parents did their best and also kind of fucked you up. But guess what? At the end of the day, you gotta deal with it. Number 2, no one is coming to save you.
Hey, this is inspirational. Thank you, Stealth. Thank you, Stealth. Cigarette. I'm just gonna say right now. I'm sorry for saying your full legal name. I'm just gonna say right now. I can't be bothered to read through Stealth FNF's fan fiction. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. My belly is so full. Mods, please time that guy out forever. Thank you. IW mods. All this is extremely sad. Wait, there's a reply. Maybe it's a defender. Please be a defender. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, with both Stealth and Carol. Good on them. Honestly, having the peace of mind is probably better. Yeah, I mean, I'm done. In conclusion, no matter whatever he says, whatever he disproves about the stalking and the harassment and everything that's in that like evidence stock, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, you still had sexual relations with a 13-year-old at 16 years old, and in a court of law, none of what you say or have said in any of your documents will be valid. As for the video, I'm keeping avoid your allegations up. We covered your face. That's all we need to do. We're not taking down the evidence of you being a literal groomer. If you want to try something, let's run it. Please try something. Let's take this to a court of law. I'm more than happy to involve you, your family, and let them all know who you really are. And that's a groomer, because you have refused to even let your family know about the type of person you are. You refuse to grow. You refuse to let go. You refuse to be in the wrong and even admit that you're a groomer. You shift blames. You accuse minors of being the manipulative ones. It's sad. This is sad. Calories burnt daily? Wait, where you see that? Oh no, shit. No, this is my own thing. Cause I'm fat as fuck. I made a list. I have my own calendar on my wall, but I'm ugly as fuck, so I'm not turning my shit on. Yeah, my BMR, my calories burnt daily. It was a lot more organized. It had bolded letters and everything. It was kind of cool, but I accidentally deleted it. But yeah, don't try anything, Stealth. I'm done with you. Hopefully you're done with me. You're my #1 fan. Thank you. I appreciate the support, bro. No, I don't. You're a groomer. But just leave me alone. I'm not fucking with you anymore. I'm not talking with you. I'm not doing anything unless you start fucking with some of my videos. Then we're gonna run something. So anything else I need to say? Look in Bush DMs. Oh my gosh. Okay, just make his opinion. Wait, pause whatever you want. I don't want to read all your shit. Oh my god. Okay, Mankey is really passionate about this, so. Oh, bonus. He literally dug his hole and both ways never helped. After all this, I request he stop talking to me on Discord and just DM me on Twitter if he wants to contact me. Oh. Alright, let me read the rest of this shit. What Demi said. Newton's fourth law of motion. Get out of my life. Go away, Bart. No, I see you typing. Bart Simpson. Push, get out of my... Oh. No, fuck you, Mistful. Bro, what the fuck? Try to talk to this person. Wow. No, everybody's DMing me. Y'all gotta run the fade. I would win. I'm not boxing a 16-year-old either. I'm 20 years old. I'm just spreading awareness, bro. I'm not boxing a 16-year-old. If y'all want to cover when you get us the victims involved, I don't know. Probably, maybe, not really. Probably only the victims. Play my message. Play it. All right, we have a special Make-A-Wish request from a young fan. Wait, I don't know where he is. Where is it? I can't find you. Do I need to scroll down? Are you Koji? LOL, you're 20. Old. Alright. Did I block Mistful? Oh no, I just deleted his fucking thing.
Stealth is a bad person. 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 Stealth is a bad person.
I actually haven't finished Deltarune. I haven't even played the last chapter. The crazy thing is, I haven't even got leaked on anything ever, either. I don't know anything of the, like, how it ends, so. But yeah, to Stealth, I'm done with you. Like I said, don't try anything, please. I'm done with this shit. You should be done with this shit too. Leave my shit alone, and I'll leave you alone. I'm done with you. Leave me alone. I'm done. But yeah, no more Stealth from now on. We done. This stream's the last thing I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna advertise the stream because I can't be bothered. What else? Send the song to me. I miss will put it in the server or something. Yeah, you did join at the end, Fiddle. It was crazy though. How long was this shit? Oh my gosh, almost 2 hours. Good stream though. I'm sorry. Oh, 2 hours. 2 hours, 5 minutes. Yeah, you could have just stayed silent from the start and things probably would have blown over somehow. Internet is so weird, but you just had to just keep talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. Talking, bro. Leave me alone. I just want to be left alone. I just want to be left alone. All right, I'm done. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna go out. I want to take some more pictures. I Actually, nobody cares. I don't know why I'm saying this. I'll see y'all next year or someday. Oh, I need to charge my phone. Fluff. Bro, potato chips, what the fluff? My phone's about to die. Alright. Oh wait, I need to answer Fiddle's question. Fiddle's like the nicest person. My day has been good. There's a lot of like ice shit going on in my state currently. Cold like Minnesota. Cold like Minnesota. So that's been hard. So your symphony. So there's so many comments right now. On the street, Bart Simpson loved it. Thank you, Bart Simpson. But yeah. Actually going on. We still living though. Always looking forward, always praying for the best for everybody. And always working on myself, my family, and my people, and my music. My music first. Much love to everybody. Thank you all for coming in. And sharing your opinions, kind of being here with me while I kind of rant through this thing. If we disagree on anything, then I don't wish you bad, but I just hope that you can see my point of view. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye. Bro really has the end stream button for the stream. Nah, get out. Got 22.